Hi, it's Debbie from Creatively Yours and welcome to my 57th Flosstube video, and it's Stitchmaynia Halftime. So I had a lot of fun the last couple of weeks. I did the first half of May, Stitchmaynia, and yeah, had a lot of fun with all the new starts. I started my new job, so yeah, I think you notice the bags under my eyes. I am really tired. I am doing my best to have the same upbeat, yeah, to be as upbeat as my last video, but I can't promise anything because I am tired. My tired is tired. So thank you for watching my channel. Thank you for subscribing and liking and commenting. Thank you to all my returning viewers, and thank you to all my new subscribers. I really appreciate it, and yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. It's going to be the next part in Stitchmaynia. I'm going to show you all my starts from this month. I'm going to show you my 2 whips I worked on in between, and I'm going to pick the next 8 starts for this month. So yeah, let's do this. I started my new job. First off, I have a lot of fun there. It's a very nice company, very nice co-workers. I am learning a lot. I get a lot of information. I am there working as a supervisor and for a customer service, and it's a lot of fun, and I know the drill, so it's going to be okay. I'm still learning, and every company has its own workarounds, and yeah, we will see, we will get there. And yeah, in the meantime, I have a lot of fun, and I am happy I made the switch to another company. So let's go to the fun part of the video. This video is about cross stitching. If you are tuning in on my video and yeah, ask yourself, what is this about? It's about cross stitch. So if it's not your jam, you can move on or stay, and maybe it will become your jam. So let's show you my whips. The first whip I am working on every week. Every Saturday is my lady, my Mirabilia lady, and it's in my own project bag I made, and this is what I stitched. This is from Jardin Privé, scissors and bobbins. The pattern I gave to Stacy 911 Stitcher, and I hope she enjoys this as much as I did. And this is my project bag for Touching the Autumn Sky by Mirabilia, and I hope I can take everything out. This is Touching the Autumn Sky by Mirabilia, and I am going to show you what I have done so far. Sorry for the crinkles, but it's in Ziploc bags to protect my stitches. And this is what I have done so far. I managed to do a lot. I'm working on the dress part, filling in, and hope to finish this one by September, and I think that's doable. So this is Touching the Autumn Sky. You will see this every time I am doing a video. And I am stitching this on 28 count Jobelan, which I hand dyed with Bahama Blue. And I'm using the code for DMCs. And then I have my Whip Go piece for this month, because the other Whip Go number I already finished. So I only have one to focus on, and that's great in this hectic time. That's Hello Winter by Plumstreet Samplers. And yeah, I didn't do a lot the last 2 weeks because of work and being tired, but I did some, and I think I can finish it this month. So this is what I have so far. Excuse the hoop marks, I didn't iron it, but I managed to fill in these 3 flower parts. I managed to finish this squirrely part and this flower and this bird. Let's see if I can show you. Yes, I'm using the called for threads, which are fancy floss, and I'm not sure if I believe it's Weeks Dye Works, and I'm stitching this on 32 count light gray linen, and I'm loving it so far. So let's hope I can finish it by the end of May. Then onto my new starts for Stitchmaynia. And if you don't like drinking on my video, I'm sorry. If you are making videos, you know you get a dry throat and you need to drink. So the first start was the Rose Fairy, which is a kit from the Flower Fairies by DMC. I was planning on stitching it on the kit fabric, which was a 16 count Aida. But when I did my first stitch, I quickly realized it was cardboard. So I tossed it. I couldn't stitch on it. So it's not about the Aida. I can stitch on Aida. That's no problem at all. But it was too stiff because probably I have left it too long without being stitched. So I managed to find a piece of 28 count buttercream Lugana in my stash, and this is, and I don't think you can see this because the colors are very light. This is my start. It's not a big start, but it's a start. I try to start on, I started in the middle and I tried to start on the fairy itself, her dress. So yeah, this is my start, and this fabric is much nicer to work with and it's not stiff. So that's my first start. The second start, and everything is in plastic bags, so I'm sorry for the crinkles. The second start was Jenny Bean Friendship Sampler by Shakespeare's Peddler. I couldn't remember. I remembered Teresa Finette, but I couldn't remember Shakespeare's Peddler. But this is very nice. This was a gift to me from Alice, my friend. Hi, Alice. She had this double. She bought it twice. So I got the other one. And that was my second start. And I'm going to show you what I did. Let's see. This is my start. I am using a mix of DMCs and Victorian mottos because I wanted to kit from stash, and I'm stitching this on 32 count no name lakeside linens, which was a fabric of the month. So I really like the colors and I can't wait to get back to this one. So that's start number 2. The third start was, let's see if I can get it out, The Key by Barbara Anna Designs, which was a freebie from her. She designed 2 freebies because of COVID-19, and yeah, for the movement hashtag Be Well and Stitch. So this was my third start, and I am using the called for DMCs, and this is my start. I started in the middle and it's stitched on 28 count Jobelan, which I hand dyed with emerald, and I really like my stitches. So start number 3. Very nice. Then I was talking to Jantina Stitches, and Jemima, the rocking stitcher, and Lydia, lovely stitches, on Flosstube through WhatsApp. And Jantina was talking about starting the movement #Fox in a Dress Cell, and that was the second freebie Barbara Anna Designs put out, and it was high, very high on my wish list. So when she talked about starting it, I immediately said, okay, let's sneak in an extra start. So this was start number 4. It's called The Light by Barbara Anna Designs, and yeah, I couldn't pass this one up. I'm stitching this on 40 count mellow. You will hear that a lot because I have bought a very large piece of 40 count mellow by Zweigart linen, and I wanted it to be small. I'm using some DMCs and some Victorian mottos, and this is my start. Look at that foxtail, it's so cute. I love these colors, and yeah, I started the tail, and I'm working on the beginning of the dress. So yeah, that was my sneaky extra Stitchmania start. And start number 4. Start number 5. I really was excited about this one, and it's Feast of Friendship by Blackbird Designs. And I am stitching this on, what am I stitching this on? Oh yeah, 36 count Sand by Picture This Plus. And I need to fold it over so you can see. I'm using some Miss Uceda silks, a Gloriana, and some DMCs and some Victorian mottos, just a mix of threads. And this is my start. It's not a very big start, but it was after a long work day, so a start is a start, right? So this is my start on Feast of Friendship. And I'm in love with the pattern. I'm in love. I started on the, let's see, right corner, bottom corner, because I wanted to stitch the house first. So that's start number 5. Start number 6 is, oh yeah, Morning Walk by the Scarlet House. Also a gift from Alice, because she already stitched this. So thank you, Alice. I am stitching this on let's see, what is this? 32 count platinum Murano. Yeah, 32 count platinum Murano. And this is my start. And what immediately is visible is that the pattern, and I'm sorry for the glare, shows different colors. That's because the lighting, because these are the called for colors. And I don't know which filter or lights they are using with the taking the picture for the pattern, but the called for colors aren't, for example, this pink is actually leather red. So, and the bottom border is not this light tan, but it's a brownish picnic basket, I believe. So, but I'm liking it anyway. I'm stitching it in the called for DMCs, and yeah. It's very nice. But if you are looking for the colors in the picture, you should substitute the colors, because they aren't the colors you are seeing. So that's start number 6. Start number 7 is Autumn Keeper by Barbara Anna Designs. Lots of Barbara Annas because they are adorable. And I'm stitching that one on I'm stitching that on, where is my needle so I can know where I am? 28 count Jobelan, which I hand dyed with True Blueberry Tea, and it's not showing up, but I love it anyway. And I didn't do a very big start because of tiredness. So I started in the middle, and yeah, also a very nice pattern, and yeah, can't wait to get back to that one either. So that's Autumn Keeper. I'm stitching it with the called for DMCs. Start number 7 was that, and start number 8 was the one I said no to in my last video. I took it out of the box and I immediately, my immediate reaction was no. The reason for that was because I have a lot of big projects and I didn't want too much big projects, but in the end it's all going to be stitched. So Coffee Quaker by Plumstreet Samplers, and as I mentioned in my last video, I am substituting the red parts in blues, and I got a lot of reactions on Instagram about it, and people who can't wait to see how that is looking. It's not a big start either, but I am loving it anyway. I started in the upper left corner, and I started with the blue I chose. It's a muted blue, not very bright, and I love it, and I think it's going to be gorgeous. It's stitched on 40 count linen. I don't know the brand. I just bought it somewhere. There's no brand on it, no tag on it. It's 40 count linen in the colorway linen. So yeah, I can't wait to see this getting in, getting more stitches and getting more colors to see how it looks. And those were my whips and starts for this month. So there's only one thing left for me, and that's choosing my next 8 projects for the rest of the month. In my first Stitchmania video on May 1st, I said the first one is the Rose Fairy, and that was chosen by Alice, my friend. And I decided to choose one project myself for this video, which I will be starting today. And that's going to be Baby It's Cold Outside by Plumstreet Samplers, in memory of Leanne, who we all lost. So I'm going to stitch this one today, or start at least. I am stitching it with the called for fancy flosses. I received them from Alice. Alice had a lot of floss, and she gave me the called for colors. So thank you, Alice. I'm stitching this on 40 count mallow linen by Zweigert. As I told you, you are going to be seeing a lot of mallow. So that's my start for today, and I can't wait. And then I have my box here, and I'm going to grab the next 7 projects for the rest of this month. So drum roll please. Woo! Let's see. The first one. Oh no, wait. They are all mixed up. Yay! Wow. This is, oh, I need to take off my note because I made a note. Seasons Autumn by Lila Studio, which was also a gift by Alice because she already stitched it. So I am stitching this on 40 count mallow again with some DMCs and sulky and some Victorian mottos. So yay! This is going to be started Sunday. So this is number 1. Number 2. Let's see what I will pick out. Oh, the kit from Alisa, which is called King Bolide, which I got from my sister. She gave this to me for my birthday. And this is going to be started Tuesday, the second start. Let's see what I pick here. Woo! Wow! Let's see if I can take it out. HL's Moth by Kathy Barrick. Yay! I was hoping for that one. I'm going to stitch it with some DMCs and Victorian mottos and some shady silks from AliExpress. And I'm stitching it on 32 count orangey Victorian motto sampler shop fabric, which was a fabric of the month. And she doesn't name her fabrics, but I think it's going to be wonderful on this one. So yeah. We are at 3 starts at this moment, so I need to pick 4 more. Let's see what I will take out of it. Woohoo! The next start. Spring Fling. These are all big. Spring Fling by Brenda Gervais, I think. Yeah, Brenda Gervais. This is my first start on a Brenda Gervais. I have a lot of her patterns, but I haven't started one yet. So this is my first one. And I am stitching it on 28 count linen. And I hand dyed it with flamingo pink. And it's going to be stitched with the called for DMCs. So I can't wait to see this one next to Jantina's. She is also stitching this one on very bright pink. I believe it's the same color. So yes, Spring Fling. 3 more to go. Let's see. Ah, yes. Scary Berry by Erica Michaels. I got this from Stacy 911 Stitcher. She gave this to me. She already finished it, and she sent me this this pattern. And she also sent me the floss for it, or not the floss, the fabric for it, which is 28 count Haunted by Picture This Plus, and it's big enough for the berry. So yeah, like it. I'm stitching it with the called for DMCs. Let's count because I lost count. 2, 3, 4, 5, 5. 2 more to go. Oh, another big one. I put it in there in the first place, so I can't complain, right? I'm going to be starting Apple Blossom Sampler by The Drawn Thread. It's gorgeous. It was a Mania release in 2019, and yeah, I can't wait. I am stitching it on 32 count Natural Raw Linen by Zweigart. And I'm stitching it with the called for DMCs and some Victorian mottos. So one more to go. Let's see. And that's the last one for Stitchmaynia. So let's see what I will pick out. The Light Upon the Lawn by Blackbird Designs. Another blackbird. And I hope this isn't as big. This is, no, it's not big. So that's my last Stitchmaynia start. And it's stitched on 36 count Ancient by Picture This Plus. And I'm going to use a mix of DMCs, Victorian mottos. Yeah, DMCs and Victorian mottos. So, yay! Okay, that's it. This is what it's going to be for the rest of this month. So, I'm going to clean up after myself. I'm going to make sure I can start everything at every date. And, yeah. I can't wait. I'm going to be starting Baby It's Cold Outside today. And yeah, I'm going to clean up the rest of the kitted projects for later this year, maybe. So, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, I hope you would like to subscribe and to like the video and leave a comment. I always like them. And yeah, I don't know if I can react immediately, but I always try to react to every comment. So thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoy Stitchmaynia and the rest of Stitchmaynia, and I will see you in 2 weeks. Bye for now.